If your life completely fell apart once, what kind of person would you become? Some people rise from the rubble and piece themselves back together, only to become stronger and more clear-headed than ever before. This kind of strength, born not from luck or external help, but from repeatedly rescuing oneself from the dark, has a name in psychology: black vitality. It is not the optimism nurtured under sunshine, but the resilience and clarity forged through pain. After experiencing true rock bottom, a person's core may undergo a complete transformation. Not collapse, but reconstruction. Not weakness, but greater strength. Black vitality is the raw imprint left on those who claw their way out of extreme suffering. It is not a gift you choose. It's a survival instinct forced out when fate is at its cruelest. People who've been through it often undergo three profound changes. First, a broader and deeper emotional awareness. They no longer judge emotions as simply good or bad because they've been torn apart, consumed, and drowned by emotions. Pain taught them sadness is not weakness, anger is not a flaw, and fear is not failure. Because they've lived in the abyss, they better understand others' struggles and possess a deeper, more powerful empathy. Second, a clearer and more grounded insight into human nature. They no longer cling to illusions about people, nor do they suppress themselves to please others. They understand that the shadows of human nature are not evil, that defense is not wrong, and self-protection is a basic need. Black vitality empowers them to say no with conviction, to express anger bravely, reject oppression, and stand up for dignity. Third, a more stable, self-sufficient, and unshakable core. When someone has survived personal collapse, broken relationships, and shattered beliefs, yet still endured, they know, I can stand up on my own. This realization, born in the depths of pain, even if misunderstood or unrecognized, becomes the unwavering strength that supports them for the rest of their life. Of course, we are not glorifying suffering. What truly determines whether a person can be reborn is not what they've gone through, but how they perceive those experiences and how they choose to move forward in the dark. So if you're currently in a low point in life, don't rush to escape, deny, or fake it. Allow yourself to feel pain. Allow yourself to be temporarily vulnerable, but also believe everything you're going through right now might be the very moment your black vitality begins to grow. Remember, you are not falling apart. You are being rebuilt. You're not changing. You're becoming a new version of yourself. The truly strong are not those who've never fallen, but those who've been stuck in the mud and still choose to move forward. They've seen the darkness and still believe in the light. They've been broken by life and still choose to live gently but firmly. That is black vitality. Have you ever had a moment where you climbed out of collapse? Or are you currently in a low, still hanging on with clenched teeth? If so, write in the comments, I'm still holding on. Let's see each other. Let's encourage each other.